Good evening, promo wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition of FTW Thursday Night Turbulence. This is RYK calling you into the action this week as our feature contest will be the previously postponed encounter between Jay Briggy and Mr. Wallace. That's not the only matchup this week that has Lifeblood taking on Era of Reality, though, as Steel will be facing off with Young Gun Stephen Faison. The former Turbulence champion Austin Wyld will be taking on the Young Buck, and we will get you started tonight with a debut as Vagabond takes on AJ Storm. Let's go right to the action.
Vagabond! Welcome to FTW. My name is AJ Storm. Let's get one thing straight. You, sir, do not have those devil eyes. You're not hippie sabotage.
Vagabond? More like Gold Bond, bro. Go get some Gold Bond for your crusty, dusty elbows. Now, while you going to get the Gold Bond, I'm gonna get back to business. See, business for AJ Storm is booming. You see, February 5th, the last man standing steps in the ring with the Elite Alliance. But that doesn't concern you now, does it? No, all you need to understand is that you're gonna catch this ass whooping left, right, and center all over again like I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. I'm 5-2. I'm on fire. And if you think that you can get past me over there with your red hair and all the colorful lights, you see what I'm doing? You can't do it. You're not going to be able to get it done. Because at the end of the day, you're going to step up, stumble up, fall on your face. I'm going to sit there laughing at you like the disgrace that you are. Once I'm done with you, you're never going to want to show your face ever again to FTW, to any other league. Because at the end of the day, whether you like it to admit it or not, I'm going to beat you. And that's just our facts, and those facts, you're just going to learn to will of. Third thing is, your evil laugh is so adorable. Like, oh my god, you're going to scare somebody with that little laugh. Come on, bro. Come up with something original. You know how many other people have come up with demonic characters, have said that they have the devil eyes, that they say they are the devil, that they are 666 and all of that. A lot of people. And it doesn't work for them because they can't figure it out. The thing you need to understand is, you need to be yourself. Don't be these other marks that are like the Finn Balor's, or the Kanes, or the Undertakers, or any other demonic character that is out in wrestling now. You need to be yourself. And until you can be yourself, nobody's going to treat you like an actual superstar. You're just going to be a never has been and never going to be and never will be. You will be that doormat that everybody will walk in. You will become the new welcoming committee. You will go just like Tyler Woodward, and I hate to say it, just like Damian Wolf. 0-7, 0-8, and whatever it has to be. You will be the welcoming match that these new superstars will come to. You will be the beatable, while I stay the undefeatable. Yes, if you take a look at it, I'm 5-2 like I said before, but I'm on that 3-match winning streak, man. 3 consecutive weeks in a row, I won. I won my first match, lost my last 2 and 3, and then won my 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You ain't got nothing on me, son. You have everything in this match to prove that you are the best, that you are the better man. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it. Because you can't have that hype, because you can't live up to the hype. And if a 9-second video going, coming soon to you, the whole Devil Eyes thing, is all you got, then you're going to need to learn a whole lot more there, kiddo. They don't call me the welcoming committee for a reason. For no reason whatsoever. Because they put up their new guys against a top talent to see if the new guys have what it takes. And honestly, I don't know if you have what it takes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm ever going to say. Because you're not worth any more of my time. I have a better match to get to. So kiddo, I bid you adieu. Deuces, bitch. And for LFS, y'all's nothing but a bunch of bitches. Y'all are gonna lose February 5th. Aha!
Vagabond, look into these eyes. These are the devil's eyes, baby. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Mr. AJ Storm, allow me to introduce myself. I'm what they call an entity of chaos. I am known as the Vagabond. I saw a little bit of your work, like the cut of your jib. But unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to stop me. Because let me ask you something. How much of the actual darkness that you bring to the table is actually going to make an impact that matters? Because to me, the darkness is but a single puddle, a single raindrop within a storm of chaos that is the motherfucking Vagabond. Because you can sit here in these dark rooms all you want with the scary, spooky mask and show out for the elite alliance, but all you're showing is that the eliteness you have is just a cool leather jacket that you wear on your back. It doesn't permeate you at all. While me? I haven't even been here a week and I'm already causing a whole lot of buzz, stirring a lot of chaos. Because chaos is my business and business is good. In fact, let me ask you something. When you step to me, what are you feeling right now? Because I guarantee you, the moment it hits you, it's gonna be too late. Because the lights are gonna go out. You're gonna be meeting something very, very different. Something very dangerous. Something I need you to understand that it's not of this world. This is the other side of me that has never been seen before anywhere. And unfortunately, you are on the chopping block. You will be the first victim of it. Let this be known as the standard bearer. Because as far as I'm concerned, all of that darkness All of your brooding is going to get you nowhere but death. Because I want you to understand a few set words before it's all said and done. Omaiwa mo shundayu. Because you will be the first of many victims within this truth-setting cleanse of the era of reality. Once it's all said and done, you will truly enjoy the silence of your own suffering as your screams of agony come to an end. And this goes for everybody. And I do mean everybody who has a problem with the era of reality. Because if you get in our way, there is only ruthless violence that awaits you.
Your winner, Vagabond! An exciting and impressive debut for young Vagabond with a decisive victory over the veteran AJ Storm. Be on the lookout for this one. I see a bright future for this Vagabond. At this time, folks, we would like to bring you to a promotional piece for our sister promotion, PPA, for their upcoming event on January 29th.
I will conquer and throw everyone over the rope and win the Civil Rumble.
I will win the Civil Rumble.
I will win the Civil Rumble.
I, myself, Ivan Rage, will win the Civil Rumble.
A super show that any promo fan will love to see this weekend. Be sure to check out Civil Unrest, January 29th. At this time, we would like to bring you to our next encounter scheduled for this evening. Recently, the young buck has been questioning his abilities in a string of close losses. And now, he will take on the former FTW Turbulence champion, Austin Wyld. Let's go to the ring.
Young Buck, you have a lot to learn about this game. You have a lot to learn about this world. Let me be your teacher this week. Let me show you and guide you to success. Because all you've done is lose and lose and lose and lose and lose. You want to win something? Then you need to get out of the past. I know it might make you uncomfortable, it might make you feel weird, but you need to come to the future with all of us here in FTW. You need to escape from reality. Because reality is you are not good enough for this business. And I am the one that's happening to show FTW such. As I eradicate, eviscerate, demolish, and devour you. And of course I'm going to spit you back out, because boy, you are horrendous. You are dissatisfying, disgusting, and tasteless. People are getting bored with the same old stuff. People are getting bored with the same old young buck. It's time to evolve and step up to the plate. It's time to act like a real man. It's time to fight for your meals. And if you want to fight for your meals, then you better listen closely and take some notes. Young buck, you thought you were going to get the upper hand on me. You thought talking all this smack would get to my head. But it didn't. It only enraged a fire deep within inside. The flames are blazing, and ladies and gentlemen, the blood in my system is boiling. I cannot wait to get my hand around his mangy throat. And that's exactly what I am going to do, young buck. So I hope you packed an extra bag of clothes, depends, and everything you can think of. Because this is going to be one major trip to hell, and you are going to hurt everywhere when I'm done. Not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. I'm going to see those tears whipping down your eyes as the announcement is made. Austin Wyld beats Young Buck, because Young Buck likes to go into the past and not realize who he could be. He doesn't realize what he could be. Young Buck, I know you can be something different. I know you can be something menaceful. But you need to prove it. You need to prove why you deserve to be somebody in FTW. You need to prove why you're in LFS. That's why I'm challenging you. So you can prove yourself to all those naysayers and haters out there. I used to be just like you. Started from the bottom, and now I'm one of the best in this game. Go ahead. Talk all the crap you want. It's not going to make you any better.
Austin Wyld. It's finally here, huh? It's finally me and you facing off one-on-one on this promo ring. Facing one-on-one on Thursday Night Turbulence. I have been preoccupied with a lot of things, but I'm so glad you called me out. I am so happy you called me out, Austin, because Austin Wyld, I don't like you. I can't stand you. I cannot put into words how much I hate you. But I'm going to try my very best because I want to come out on top. Austin, everything about your character is stale. Everything about you being this suave guy is just a facade. Everything about you is just a gimmick. But me being the young buck is not a gimmick. I live the way I live in FTW. I get angry when I have to. I get dangerous when I have to. And I am going to be the most dangerous guy here. I am going to put the locker room on goddamn notice as soon as I put you out. As soon as I put you in the trash. As soon as you go in this trash bag right here. Because Austin, you're nothing but trash. The whole character that you portray is trash. No, everyone knows that is not you. Everyone knows that you're just a mark for people that are more successful than you. Everyone knows in that locker room that you are a joke. You won the Turbulence Championship off a fluke. That was a fluke victory. Because Austin, we all know that the Zodiac was not at his best that night. We all know he was not at his best. And Austin, I'm expecting the best from you. I am expecting you to come out here swinging. Because every shot that you are going to throw at me, I'm just going to absorb. I am going to make sure that I stand on top of you because I am a 6-foot giant. I'm 260 pounds. I am a fucking beast. I'm a monster in that ring. I am a loose cannon. I am a killer. I have beaten people up. I have broken people's bones. I have speared them halfway across the ring. I have put people down. I have done everything in my power to win. And I keep losing. I do everything that I think is good and I keep losing. This is the time that I don't lose. This is the time that me and you prove that I am better. This is where me and you prove to the FTW locker room that I should never be overlooked anymore. This is where me and you prove that the Young Buck is the better man. So, Austin, all your failures, every time you have lost, I have been watching. Every time you have won, I have been watching on the sidelines. Because I know every single weakness. I know that you don't like to get angry. I know that you like to self-censor yourself. Because you're scared that you are going to get punished for a little swear word. I know everything about you, Austin. I know that you're just a little boy playing a man's sport. So, Austin, please try your best. Put everything you can into that ring. Because, Austin, at the end of all of this, the Young Buck will stand tall. That is a fucking promise.
In a nail-biter, the Young Buck comes out on top. What a confidence boost this must be for Tyler Woodward. Folks, coming up at our February 5th Winter Warning event, we will see the return of a man whose name has been out of the conversation quite a while. But the last time we saw him was in a world title match. I'm talking about Chino James, and he has these messages for his opponent, Big Sweet.
With every new year comes new beginnings, new choices, new paths that we take. FTW. It is quite ironic that you have a show called Turbulence. Because you're about to hit some real rocky airways right about now. In case you all have forgotten, because I haven't been here in quite some time, my name is Chino motherfucking James, and I am a member of that hit list. And tonight, here in FTW, I will drop a bombshell on the entire promotion. You see, you have an event coming up called Winter Warning. So allow me to deliver the cold, hard truth to you, Mr. Big Sweet, Mr. Turbulence Champion. You see, Mr. Sweet, you sat here and you said that you wondered why you were thrust in the position you were in. That's because I wasn't here to take it. But I am now. And I will take that Turbulence title from you. You know why? Because I simply can. And it's ironic that your name is Big Sweet, because come Winter Warning, it is going to be all fucking sour from here. You see, Big Sweet, the things that I do, the damage that I cause, the havoc that I wreak is more than you are prepared for. You see, Mr. Sweet, I play chess, not checkers, so I'm already 10 steps ahead of you. So before you start talking shit on the mask and you start talking shit on the bandanas, trust and believe when I say this is all because I like it. It is not for intimidation. It is not to try to impress you, because I don't give a fuck of your impression of me. All I care about is what is draped upon your shoulder that should be wrapped around thy waist. Mr. Sweet, come Winter Warning, your night will get cold. You will get chilly. And then, when the fever starts to kick in, it is not the flu, it is not the virus, it is Chino fucking James getting ready to kill your career before it ever got started, because I am going to make it my mission to be the bane of your existence. But I ain't laughing. Welcome to the revolution.
Chino James, a mainstay of RWPWF, and now he is back in FTW, and his first target is the current Turbulence champion, Big Sweet. Be sure to watch out for that one. It's just over a week away at Winter Warning, February 5th. Right now, folks, we're going to take you to our first contest of the evening between Lifeblood and Era of Reality. Things have really been heating up between these two factions, and right now, we will see Josh Steele take on the young gun, Stephen Faison. Take it away.
Greetings and salutations, FTW, and I'm well aware that everyone is gathered here tonight to witness what could quite possibly be the match of the year. But I promise you, what you're about to witness, it's going to be more like a massacre than it is a fucking match. Because you see, I didn't come here to wrestle tonight. No, no, no. I came here for a fucking fight. And trust and believe, young gun, you brought every bit of what's about to happen here tonight on yourself. All because you couldn't handle being shown up in your own fucking yard. All because Mad King and Mr. Wallace couldn't handle being beaten twice in the same day by the Lifeblood. And it's hilarious. Downright hilarious to me. In fact, oddly enough, it's even kind of ironic. Because you see, the Lifeblood, we came here solely at the behest of the board of directors to participate in the tag team tournament of power, to inspire and motivate each and every participant in that tournament. And that is exactly what we did. And despite losing to Trent and Virus in the first round, we held up our end of the deal. When we lost, we didn't bitch, we didn't moan, cry, whine, or complain, not once. No, we sat idly by, waiting and watching, waiting for our turn. And when Era of Reality became the first ever World Tag Team Champions of FTW, we came out here and we paid our proper dues and respects. We congratulated you. Hell, truth be told, we even brought you to our house, our motherfucking house, because you impressed us that damn much. And what do? How do you repay us? By biting the hand that feeds. Really? That's the thanks we get? You see, Undone, you're fucking pathetic. In fact, that word as of late sums up the entirety of your career. You're fucking pathetic. You come out here with that stupid red filter, claiming you're some sort of Joey Badass, acting and talking like you run this motherfucker, like you run the streets. But in all actuality, in all reality, you won't run a fucking thing around here except for your damn mouth. Let's face facts. You couldn't cut it in the Tournament of Power. You couldn't get the job done. You've lost the Turbulence title, what, twice now? No wonder Mr. Wallace and Mad King, they won't let you play in any Era of Reality games because you would do nothing but let them down and disappoint them. You see, you're nothing but their little bitch. When people think of the Era of Reality, when they mention the Era of Reality, they don't mention your name. That's why you're out here doing all the dirty work. You're jumping me. You're jumping Briggy. You're stealing shit, all to try and get noticed. While Mr. Wallace, he's relaxing in resorts. While the Mad King, he's out enjoying his fancy sports cars and his luxurious days. But you're stuck in a monotonous grind of shouting your name to the top of your lungs like you're actually somebody trying to get attention. And that's where you fucked up. Because you wanted my fucking attention, and now you've got it. Quite frankly, my friend, I smoke blunts bigger than you, and tonight, your ass is grass. By the time I'm kicking the teeth down your throat, by the time I'm done throwing you from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, pummeling your stupid ass, by the time I'm stomping on your fucking head, you will be able to personally thank Betty White for being a friend. And then, as you're crawling out of the ring, as you're crawling out of this ring, you're gonna know that the lifeblood means business, and that you seriously fucked up. I told you, you may be the young gun, but you better bring a full motherfucking clip here tonight. Because I'm the Man of Steel, and as you know, the Man of Steel is faster than a speeding bullet. I promise you, I will not bend, young gun, and I damn sure will not break. But your bones, your will, and your spirit, they will be shattered here tonight. You will be forced to kneel at the altar of the Lifeblood and repent your sin.
Brother Still, I don't have no qualm with you. As much as you want to get mad and pout and call me all type of bitch-ass motherfuckers, call me a pussy, I have no qualm with you. I barely have a qualm with Briggy. I have a qualm with an idea. And this idea is me being second rate. You see, everywhere my two brothers have went, I didn't get the same invites. But it's been me putting in the work. It's been me week in and week out proving that I'm one bad motherfucker in this promo game. But I get overlooked. I get cast aside. If it wasn't for the motherfucking young gun, there would be no era of reality. What don't you understand? Don't get me wrong. Mr. Wallace and Mad King are like family to me. But they don't understand what I go through. They never been in my position. When I first came to FTW, I had to take out one of my best friends in this business. Then I took out a man who was fighting for a championship that he doesn't even deserve. And then I took on you, Mr. Wallace. And that's how our bond formed. And then I went to the finals of the Tournament of Power. And that was the last time I even came close to championship, to the world championship. But I said, fuck it. It's okay. I'll take that Turbulence championship and I'll make something out of it. And I was disrespected and slighted by the first chance, by that title. The first month I held that title, I wasn't even featured on fucking Turbulence. But I took it on the chin. I did my due diligence. I did my job. And I proved week in and week out that the Turbulence champion is the best champion in FTW's Promos League. And now, I sit here on the outskirts. I sit here with this idea that I'm not good enough. Do you understand what that does to me? I'm not good enough. I have to sit and watch everyone else eat, but I'm not good enough. I'm getting tired of being told I'm not good enough. From this point forward, I won't be told. I won't be denied again. And I had to make you the example, Lifeblood. You know what? You know what, still? It's not even fucking worth it.
It appears that the young gun, Stephen Faison, has just walked out of action. That makes your winner by countout, Josh Steele. Something doesn't add up about this dynamic at all. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this time to present you another ad for one of our sister promotions, as HSP, Heart and Soul Promotions, will be promoting their next event, The Iceman Cometh, on February 3rd. On that show, one of the matches featured will include FTW World Champion Hollywood Haywood, as he takes on the popular and incredibly handsome A-List Alverson. Let's go to that break now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to appreciate your tuning in to FTW's Thursday Night Turbulence and encourage you to catch promo action all over the interwebs. Now it is time for our main event. Previously curtailed due to difficulties, we are going to feature now Era of Reality's Mr. Wallace against Lifeblood's Jay Briggy. It is the main event of the night, and it is coming at you right now.
Finally, the match that was supposed to happen last week is happening. Your main event of Turbulence here tonight. Because that sucker-punching little bitch, Young Gun, tried to take me out and obviously didn't get the job done. And now I finally get to go one-on-one with Wallace. Yeah, and that's right, I forgot the mister. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Because if anyone has earned the right not to call you Mr. Wallace, well shit, it's me. I'll call you Second Best Wallace, Tag Team Loser Wallace, Ben Wallace, that bitch Wallace, but I will not call you Mr. Wallace. In fact, I think I have earned the right to call you Mrs. Wallace, because the last time me and you spent a day together, I made you my bitch all day long. So instead of trying to beat me in a promo battle, why don't you go make me a sandwich, Mrs. Wallace? Now, when we beat you for those tag team titles in that match, all you did was brag about how you need to be praised because you took the company on your back and you took it to the top. Not only did you help win the Alliances match, but you won the tag team titles in the same day. That's a feat no other team can say. And that, you think, took you right to the top. And you deserve a bunch of praise for that, right? But then you have two guys like me who took the tag team division and Revolution by storm and brought it to brand new heights. Then we came over here, beat you two, took your tag team titles. So not only are we building an empire over in Revolution, we are over here carrying your sorry-ass tag team division because you couldn't do it. You failed again. But you want to talk about respect. And you have earned everybody else's respect out there. You've earned all their respect, but you want mine. That's the problem. You haven't earned my respect, Wallace. And obviously you haven't earned the respect of everybody else out there either, because they would have showed you a little bit more respect during the votes for the Drummy Awards where we cleaned up and you bitches got nothing. In fact, you only got one award, and that's because of us, the match of the season. And it wasn't because of you, it was because of what the Lifeblood did to you and the ROC. You say you're the top dog here, but hell, even a Chihuahua can be the top dog if it's the only fucking dog in the yard making any noise. All the other little puppies may be intimidated by all that yapping, but once you get true top dogs that come into your yard, like the Dobermans like Josh Steele, like the Pit Bulls like Jay Briggy, and you come over here with all that little yapping bullshit, I'll grab you right by your throat, lock in on it, and I won't let go until your body is limp and all your life has left it. So why don't you go back to the porch with the rest of the little dogs and let the real top dogs run this place now. I fucking knew it. What the hell are you doing here, huh? You just gonna sit here and let this happen?
Yo, man. Young Gun. Come on, man. Give me that chair, dog. What's wrong, man?
I told you. I already told you what we came here for. You know what needs to be fucking done.
You know what, man? You already went rogue once. And the shit's getting out of hand. But you know what? You was right. See, Lifeblood. Y'all came to FTW at the wrong time. But management, this is y'all fault. Because y'all keep going around disrespecting us. Disrespecting the reality. All that we done for you motherfuckers.
From alliances, from us going to group and dominating. And this is your fault.
Hold on, man. Watch out.
Do we have your undivided attention now?
Y'all better get the fucking idea. Air Reality is the top dogs around here. We've been telling y'all, and y'all ain't giving us the respect. Enough is fucking enough. Let's go, young girl. Hold up. You go ahead and get one more shot. Let me get one more too.
Oh, hell motherfucking no. Y'all motherfuckers better back the hell up right fucking now. You know what? I'm sick and fucking tired of your shit EOR. Come on, Young Gun. Come on, Lamar. Come on, Mad King. Y'all motherfuckers want to fight? Let's do this shit then, son.
All right, Brother Steel. You got it, man. We catch y'all motherfuckers again.
We'll see y'all motherfuckers on the humble.
And that's how EOR is getting shit done around here in 2022. We're done asking for your respect. We're just going to take it. Let them know what's up, Mad King.
They say all men are created equal. But the era of reality created FTW Promo League. So the Lifeblood, the ROC, Entourage, anyone else here, you stand on hallowed ground and you exist on borrowed time.
Oh, and just to show the true dominance, the full force of EOR, I introduce the newest member of EOR.
You know, they say at the end of every tunnel there's always a light, but not every light is good, my friend. Oh, it's a happy new year, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Unfortunately, this year is not going to be very good for anybody that is against the era of reality, because what we intend to bring to the table is a very harsh reality that not everyone is going to be able to fathom, comprehend, or process within their mind, because their third eye is closed. Unfortunately, I don't subscribe to anything other than what the era of reality brings to the table. Because what I bring to the table is nothing but pure, unbridled chaos. Y'all gonna know me soon enough. Y'all gonna see me soon enough. So declares your motherfucking vagabond. Because at the end of this tunnel, there's no bright light to guide you into the gates of heaven. Unfortunately, this light only guides you into darkness, the shadow realm. You gonna see me soon. You gonna know me soon enough. And you gonna realize that once you see me, once you see the era of reality, it's already too late. Because it is the EOD for each and every last one of y'all. The end of days.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a broadcast professional, I have been trained to be more descriptive, less reactive. I've been taught to inform and use your emotions, not mine. But what we just saw there is disgusting. Jay Briggy has small children. He has to go home and they have to look at him because a gang of thugs decided that violence was the way to make a statement. Era of reality needs to be held accountable to these actions. I'm sorry, I can't keep my professionalism right now. Cut the video. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up and close the show out. Ladies and gentlemen, while I regret my previous behavior, let us close the show in a professional manner. And let me let you know that in just over a week's time, FTW will present Winter Warning. You will see world title matches. You will see grudge matches. You will see tag team title action. It all comes to you live February 5th. We encourage you to check out all of our sister promotions, RWPWF, PPA, Revolution, WGP, Heart and Soul Promotions, Elite Marks. Find them all over Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get a front row seat to all the action and be a part of the Facebook group where you can get the best of the hypes and the action on there. I'm RYK, saying thank you for FTW. Did you see what they did to him?